Hello, and welcome to One Story and One Song. My name is Jenny, and I've been playing through the songs that I've written over the many decades. And tonight, I'm going to sing a song that I wrote for my mom a couple years ago. And it's called Big White House. And I wrote Big White House as a Mother's Day present. And I had heard Miranda Lambert, her song, of course, The House That Built Me. And I had just been listening to it and thinking to myself how much I love that song by Miranda Lambert. And I thought, well, maybe I'll try to write a song about the house that I grew up in. And so I sat down to write Big White House. And there's my big white house that my mom had put onto a nice piece of wood. And you can see it has about 5 windows with a big door and a nice screened-in porch here. Right in the front there are 2 big pine trees that I think are still there. Nice brick walk that my mom put in. I can remember coming home and she'd be sitting there weeding. She was always keeping the yard looking nice. Over here on top of the screened-in porch was a nice kind of roof that we would sleep out at night. We'd bring out some of the mattresses and we'd put them out on the roof and sleep outside. And the yard was really, really beautiful. Back here, I had a little tree house back here. Or no, let's see. I think it was more like back here. And kind of not too far away behind the deaf school and the blind school, that 2 schools that sat off High Street and Morse Road. There was a creek that we used to go to all the time, and we'd take the dogs, and my sister would take her pet duck and let it swim in the creek back there. We'd go sled riding with the Winklejohns and the Tweeties and the Bass Boys. It was a great, great childhood. And our house was always filled with dogs and cats and hamsters and lizards and gerbils and ducks and raccoon that my brother brought home when he found some babies and the mother had died, and he brought one home and we'd feed it with a baby bottle. Anyway, it was a great childhood. So when I sat down to write Big White House, lots of memories came flooding back. So I'd like to play that for you now. Tonight actually I've been singing some categories. Last night was contemplative, and tonight would normally be political. That was next in line. But I'm going to do Big White House because it's someone's special birthday, and that is my mom. Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. Sorry I got on late. I was tuning my guitar and lost all track of time. Happy 85th. I'm so sorry that we can't be together, but this song is for you, and I love you very much. Big White House. Well, I grew up in a big white house with lots of freedom and love, with lots of cute critters running round. Oh, what a childhood it was. I'd sit up in my old tree house, dreaming the hours away. Big white house, yeah, my big white house. Now I'm back swinging on a big yellow swing. Got a kitty burn on my lap, la 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 la. Through the open window, I can hear Mom, she's playing piano. Big white house, yeah, my big white house. Oh la 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 la. La 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 la. Now if I close my eyes, I can see every window and every tree. 50 years gone by, and it's all still alive in me. My big white house, yeah, my big white house, yeah, yeah. And I can still see those tall pine trees swaying in the breeze. The smell of homemade pumpkin pie, like it's Christmas morning, and I've just opened my eyes with my 4 big brothers and sisters looking out for me. My big white house, yeah, my big white house, my big white house. Well, I grew up in a big white house with lots of freedom and love. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ow, Mom, Blackie's home. How'd she find her way? La la. Kitty, I found a raccoon. I'm gonna name it Rascal. La 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 la. Aw, Daisy the duck is chasing the mailman again. Quack 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 quack. La 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 la. This is the best Christmas ever. Mrs. Morgan, you have 7 kids, not 6. I know, Melita, I know. Poochie, Red, time to go to the creek. Ruff, 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 ruff. La 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 la, la 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 la. I love you, Mom. Happy birthday.